T238 sent me their latest tracer iteration, the T238 Nano Flame tracer. This little guy combines the best of both worlds of the T238 Storm and Nano tracer. This tracer has an aluminum body with carbon fiber wrap throughout its core. The carbon fiber wrap comes in 9 different colors, including black, orange, red, golden, silver, purple, green, blue, and now a bonus color of pink. In the box, we have a pistol thread adapter, a very short USB charging cable, the T238 Nano Flame tracer unit, a manual, and a T238 sticker pack. On the front face, we have 3 LED lights. These are for the muzzle flare effect of the tracer unit. This is also a feature matching the T238 Storm tracer, which adds the flame name to the Nano branding. On the back, we have an indicator light that will flash green when the unit's on. We also have a single push button that operates this on and off and cycles the 3 tracer modes similar to the Storm tracer unit. On the front, there's also a USB-C charging port protected by a silicone cover. The manual that is included is very basic and explains the 3 modes and features of the tracer unit. Another nice touch is the included 14mm counterclockwise to 11mm clockwise pistol thread adapter, which was one of my points of feedback on my T238 Storm tracer unit review. To turn on the T238 Nano Flame, just press the function button on the front face once. If you press the function again, it'll switch to the tracer only mode. Press it one more time and you'll activate the muzzle flash only mode. Note that the default mode on the first press is the muzzle flare and tracer unit mode. To turn it off, you have to press and hold the button and your tracer unit will turn off. If you just short press it again, it'll keep cycling through the 3 firing modes. T238 must have been thinking well, as they put their function buttons and charge port on the front end, and this helps mitigate the issue for compact rifle platforms when the tracer is recessed into the handguard. This tracer has an impressive battery life with a claim to light up to 30,000 rounds. The Nano Flame has a huge durability boost over the basic Nano, with the durable aluminum end caps. Just quickly rattling off a few other features of this tracer unit, including red and green BB illumination, functions up to 50 rounds per second, which is blazing fast. Customizable auto shutdown timer, super lightweight at only 47 grams, and super compact at 28mm diameter by 58mm long. To keep the tracer secure, I recommend using some blue Loctite on both ends of the tracer or adapter, that way it won't loosen during firing, especially if you have a blowback function. The T238 Nano Flame tracer unit's a great option for pistols. Here I have my upgraded TM high capa with a threaded outer barrel. T238 was listening to my previous feedback as well, and they started including the 14mm counterclockwise to 11mm clockwise thread adapters with their compact tracer units. When you have the tracer on a pistol or gas blowback rifle, you want to make sure there's some clearance from the slide to the end of the tracer so your slide doesn't smack the tracer every shot. This T238 Nano Flare tracer unit measures an approximate diameter of 28mm, which is the same as the Nano, and the length is 58mm, which is right in between the T238 Storm and Nano tracers. The T238 Nano Flare tracer unit weighs in at about 47 grams, which is a significant reduction in weight compared to the Storm tracer unit. The T238 Nano is quite a bit lighter still at 23 grams, but lacks the flare functionality and has plastic components instead of the more durable aluminum end caps. These features also make the Nano Flare slightly longer and a little bit heavier, but it's worth it in my opinion. I have a couple other tracer units just to compare the T238 Nano Flare to other compact platforms. This comparison is only to give an idea of size for available compact tracer units on the market, and some of these tracers do have wildly different features and price points. Now, it's time to enjoy some test firing in the various firing modes. This tracer is about $43 US at the time of writing, the regular price of $100, so it's on a pretty good sale right now if you can pick one up. Overall, this is a pretty great, budget-friendly tracer unit.